Good evening, friends. Friends, today we will discuss on a very important topic. That topic is related with United States of America and a decision taken by them on restriction of legal work visas. Usually I don't talk about the internal affairs of a friendly nation. In this case, US is our friendly ally, strategic ally. But since this move of United States is bad for United States, for India, for European Union, Great Britain, for Japan, for Australia, and all the democratic countries of the world. So we need to talk about that, because I believe that whatever word we move forward, it may take its own time, but finally it reaches its destination. So on Monday, Trump administration moved restrictions on legal work visas. You may say that since I'm from India and the biggest beneficiary of these work visas is India, so that may be a reason that I am talking on this topic, but it's not the case. Actually, I'm happy that brain drain from my country doesn't take place to US or anywhere in the world. I want that best of our brains should work in India. But it's not just India. There are many wise people from Russia, from East Europe, from Philippines, from other Asian countries who go to work in America and American companies. Now, some days back, Trump administration made a very good move on denying of chips, high-end technology chips, to People's Republic of China. Because PRC is a manufacturing hub. It produces many things, but it is not having that technology which is required for high-end computation, high-end communication devices, and Trump administration has restricted it. They are saying that they are not going to export that stuff, they are not going to give this stuff to People's Republic of China. Now with this move, and I congratulate Trump for that, because Trump administration has made it a bipartisan issue. I say that Trump administration must be welcomed for belling the cat. But with this move of restrictions of work visas, it will have implications. China and its giant tech companies will try to use this situation in their favor, because they are not having technology. So whatever brain flow was going from different parts of the world to United States and the companies of United States in the Silicon Valley, they will try to get them in Chinese companies and develop their own technology. We should not forget that PLA is looking forward for electronic warfare, for electromagnetic warfare. They want to dominate the electromagnetic spectrum. They are working hard for artificial intelligence. And by denying these chips, Mr. Trump had already made them their plans 10 years behind, because they will require at least 10 to 20 years, at least 10 years to develop their own technology. Now with these restrictions of foreign brain in the United States, companies like Baidu, Huawei, these are all the giant companies of China with deep pockets. They will try to exploit the situation and get these experts in Chinese food. They will try to hire them to develop their own technology and to develop that stuff which is being denied by the Trump administration, by the United States of America. So, as an US ally, I, as a citizen of India, request the Trump administration to reconsider this decision, because ultimately it will be beneficial for China and it will be harmful for the democratic forces of the world. You have belled the cat, but please reconsider, because we don't want that the bell you have put in the neck of that cat, Chinese cat, becomes made in China. So please kindly reconsider this move. We need to deny technology and technical advances through China, because these companies, let it be Huawei or let it be Beidou, they may look private companies, but I always maintain one thing, that China is like Hydra with many heads, and the body from which those heads is coming out is CCP, Chinese Communist Party. Don't forget, like in case of Huawei, the owner of Huawei is also linked to PLA as well as to CCP. And they have developed a system by which these private players, they involve them in various cells of Communist Party, and then they use it for the party's interest and for China's interest. So if a Chinese company may look like a private company, but it is not really private. There is involvement of the party, there is involvement of the PLA, and they have started many things. Like if we try to ban or create obstacles on Chinese companies, they will start some company in Singapore or in Malaysia or in some remote island, and they will present it as a Singaporean company or a non-Chinese company, but basically it is a Chinese company. So before this virus of the bad intentions of China becomes a monster virus, we need to quarantine it. I request once again Trump administration to reconsider this move. Thank you.